and welcome back to my channel. For today's video guys, I'm going to give you a guide on how you are going to pre-book your quarantine hotels and your COVID-19 testing once you arrive here in the Philippines. So this is applicable for the Filipino citizens with their foreign spouse and children, regardless of age, who are traveling with them, former Filipinos or the Balikbayans together with their spouse and children regardless of age who are traveling with them, and for foreign nationals who are only allowed entry here in the Philippines. Okay, so for the Filipino citizens and former Filipino citizens, you don't need to apply for the temporary visa or 9A visa anymore. So you can come here visa-free entry provided that you have a secured quarantine, pre-book quarantine hotels and pre-book COVID-19 testing laboratory operating at the airport. So let's talk about for those passengers who are not flying with Philippine Airlines. So let's go on to the pre-booking of COVID-19 testing. Okay, so for those passengers who will arrive in Manila Airport or Clark Airport, so you will need to accomplish the form via padlove.ph. So this is how the form looks like. You will see there Philippine Airport Diagnostic Laboratory System, and there are 6 tabs from there. First is the personal or patient profile, which have the personal information. So you just need to fill out these and make sure that you have a photo or image of the bio page of your passport, because you will need to upload it here. Okay, next is your Philippine residence or the address information, employment information, travel history, exposure history, and clinical information. So these are pretty self-explanatory questions that you can answer on your own. So please make sure that you complete each question. Once you're done, just have to submit it. Okay? So how about if you are arriving at Cebu-Mactan Airport? So this is how the form looks like. So you will see already registration form for international flight passengers arriving at Mactan Cebu International Airport. So you can see under user guidelines there are 3 boxes. Just tick them out and then scroll down, and you will see personal information. So same with the Padlab form, so just need to fill this out and make sure, and by the way guys, make sure that the email address that you will key in the forms is a valid email address, your valid email address, and also please avoid mistyping your email, because it's very important, because that's where they're going to send your COVID-19 test result. Okay, so just accomplish all the questions in this form and then just submit it. Alright, so now that you are done with your pre-booking of COVID-19 testing, then let's talk about the quarantine hotels. So for those who are arriving in Manila, these are the list of the facilities suitable only for mandatory quarantine. So we have 216 facilities that you can choose from. Okay, so this composed of inns or 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star hotels. Just select which one you prefer and just contact them to book your hotel. And this one is for the passengers arriving at Cebu Airport. So we have 44 accredited hotels for quarantine here. And this list is pretty much good, because you will also find here the city where the hotel is, their complete address, the contact person, their email address, contact number, and their website. So it's very easy for you to book. It's very accessible because of this provided information. And then next is for the quarantine hotels for the people or passengers arriving at Clark. So for Clark, we have 51 accredited accommodation for quarantine. And in this list, they also provided the contact person, their contact number, and their email address. So it's very accessible as well. Just it will be up to you guys which hotel you will choose. Okay? So just a reminder for those who are arriving in Mactan, Cebu, the hotels are mandatory to have the airport and hotel transport service. And for Manila and Clark, you just have to ask the hotel if they have this service, and if none, then you need to book a transport for you. Okay, and I have this one for the transport companies that you can choose from for those who are arriving at Clark Airport. Okay, so that's it. And don't worry guys, all the things that I discussed with you, all the things that I flash on the screen, the links will be put in the description, so you can also see it or access it on your own. Okay? If you have other question for me guys, please don't hesitate to leave your comment below. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more video updates. And thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye!
What a wonderful